Okay, we're now going to demonstrate how to make the labels written on here with our pen plotter so that you can slide these into a sleeve on a wire for switchboard wiring identification purposes. These trees come in boxes of 5. They're found over in the corner over there, supplied from Mardag if you ever have to get some more. The tree should be placed in the rails, pressed down with the double ends up this end and the single ends down this end. I usually use a little bit of tape, and I'm talking a small piece of tape in the centre, just to hold it down, because if you have this bent either way, the pen can catch on it and then you get all sorts of nasty results with your plotting as you're going through. The pens are expensive, they're about $80 each. Please do not leave them with the cap off because they dry out extremely quickly. Positioning the pen, put it into the little holder there, push it down, come up, and you'll feel that there is like a position there where it can lean on an angle like so. Rather than being vertical, lean it on the angle. It aids with the pickup of the pen, because the pen is not identical for this machine, was never made for this machine. Around the side there is a power button. We press the power, the machine zeroes, and that's ready to go. We come into the computer and we use this template here. We have got these yellow cells here that we can populate. If you try and put any data into anything other than that, you'll get a warning. So we can put something in there. Let's make this one R1, and we want to serialize that. Just grab the corner, drag down, and you can see it's gone down to R10. Disregard what's happening up here. That's just the population of the printing area. So I'll W1 again. We will grab the corner, drag it down. Blue 1, do the same again. Now, if you don't want it to automatically increment the numbers, you can hold down the control key whilst you're doing this, and you'll see there's a little plus sign that beside your cursor, and we can drag that down and they stay all the same. If you don't hold the control key down and drag it down, they will serialize and they will increase up to 10. Now I'm going to make some R11s, W11s, blue 11s, RWB11, and I'm going to serialize those so we get 80 labels on one sheet in one hit. When you are ready and you've got your labels on the machine and taped down, Control P will bring up the print dialog, and it's just OK and OK again, and the plotter will start. We'll come across, pick up the pen, and that's it until you finish. If it ever jams, turn the power off and correct where your labels are going to go. You can put individual labels into individual cells. That's the top label over here. If that's there, that's the third label. Down there will be the fourth row, 6th label down, for example. You can do individual labels if you really want to. If you don't have anything in the label cell, it will skip over it and just not print anything. It'll just go zip, 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 and just not print anything. It won't lower the pen. So as you can see, it's pretty straightforward. But the major thing with this is to make sure that those labels sit flat in there, and also you can see down here that keep the channels for the label trees free from any tape residue. which means when you pull these off, get rid of the tape. If you have any tape residue down there, it lifts the labels up and you will get jamming.